Okay, chat. So usually I start these streams on a treadmill. Not today, because I was upgrading my RAM, and in the process of upgrading my RAM, I was running late to stream. So yeah. Anyways, we're using PECHARUNT today. It's a fun little team. We're gonna get right into it. We're not gonna waste any more time, but the reason I'm upgrading my RAM is because my computer sucks. Ronnie, what's up? Oh, wait. I have to feed Ronnie. Hold on, I'll be right back. My cat needs food. Okay, I fed my cat. I fed my cat. We're good now. I needed to go get him food. Anyways, now we can start. We are going to be using PECHARUNT. It's a fun little team. We're going to use it. We're hopping on ranked battles. And I'm going to be so late. I am not going to get to all the games that I want to get done. We're using PECHARUNT stall. PECHARUNT stall should be fun. Let me pull up the paste real quick. Something I'm noticing with the new RAM is that I can multitask again. Multitasking was the issue before. I just couldn't do more than one thing. And hopefully this means I can stream now? I don't know. From what I understand, my CPU is bottlenecking my GPU, so maybe I can stream games now with 32 gigs of RAM. Who knows? I am being dragged kicking and screaming into the future. Did you figure out what CPU and GPU you have? Yeah, so I was talking to my friend's dad, and her dad was explaining to me the issues of my computer. So I have an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4070. I have an Intel Core i9 9900K CPU, 3.6 gigahertz, and I now have 32 gigabytes of RAM. From what I understand, it's that he explained it basically that the generational gap between my CPU and GPU is causing like a delay. Like it doesn't, they don't like playing together. They don't like each other very much. Oh my god, can I please get a game? Also, where'd my liquid death go? I just had that. Is this it? Oh, it's right here. But this is the best this is the best CPU I can put on this motherboard, so I'd have to upgrade the motherboard. All right. Ooh. Can I PECHARUNT stall them? How can I PECHARUNT stall them today? And we do have quite a bit of special defense. I think I can get away with it. I think that if I lead PECHARUNT Tinglu, it's not super bad. Especially if I Terra Dark. They actually have quite a bit of an issue breaking through the team. Maybe I actually lead Grimmsnarl. And also, Evelyn, thank you so much for the resub. Appreciate you. Reg J ladder is kind of like, oh my god, don't say that. Tour's gonna be 3 Swiss rounds, yeah, probably. How many people are signed up for the tour? How many people are we expecting? Because that's like the deciding factor, ain't it? Ten people. Yeah, like 3 rounds in the top cut, I guess. I am gonna Terra immediately and go for the poison gas because it's so heat. It's so boggers. It's so boggers, and I'm gonna fake out into the Landorus. Toasty, thank you so much for the resub. Can't wait to destroy Dondozo in Pittsburgh. That's gonna be so fun. Sancer Storm does less than half the PECHARUNT. That's so cool. That's so poggers. And I should just be able to spam recover now, right? Is PECHARUNT just a stall stud, or does it have other ways to be running Reg J? It's low-key just a stall mon. Alright, I don't have Recover. I do have Protect, though, so we'll Protect and Light Screen. And then we can do Tinglu stuff. Tinglu activities, as we call it in the industry. We're going to be performing Tinglu activities on our opponent. Alright. Thank you, Grimmsnarl. Alright, knockoff. U-turn. Oh, okay. Alright, alright. No, knockoff is nice. Getting some solid damage and everything. I should be able to Hex. Hex here. Do I need to reflect? I guess I could reflect. It could be useful, like, late game. Yeah, I'll just reflect up in Hex. Who cares? I'm gonna take, like, no damage from this thing. Is Petch usable? I always thought it was mid to bad. It is mid to bad. But not being able to use it seems like a skill issue. It's pretty usable. Also, wait, am I not Prankster on Grimmsnarl? Did I mess up? No, the reflect went up. I'm an idiot. Pretty sure reflect went up. Miraidon. Pecharunt is like Mux, if Muxsmeargle had charisma. Yeah, it's true. It really is. It's like if that team had any sauce whatsoever. Some pizzazz, if you will. True. True. All right, let's just protect, and I'm gonna click my Sand Tomb. Could also Snarl. I'm just gonna Sand Tomb. I don't really care. Probably just Incineroar. I want to use Jirachi. I don't think it's in the game, is it? What if it's Terra Flying? That'd be so funny. Watch this pathetic Dazzling Gleam. I feel like if Ting Lu's taking that much, I think Pecharunt should live as well. But I don't want to risk it. But I really want to Poison Gas again. I think Parting Shot isn't the worst. Ah, let's just go Calyrex. I'm gonna go Calyrex and I'm gonna click Sand Tomb. I'm not really concerned with the damage they're outputting. Alright, missed the Sand Tomb, a little unfortunate. Should be fine, though. Everything's getting in range of Glacial Lance. Let's Lance up right here. And I missed my Sand Tomb, so I can't just Stomping. Stomping would do it. And we have Reflect up, so we should tank like a Flare Blitz here. And I think we just get a double KO. Yeah, they'll drop. What is this team? This team's annoying. There's Lando. Does this thing drop at the end of the turn? Definitely protect here. I wonder if this thing drops at the end of the turn. I'm gonna Snarl regardless. But I might be able to wall out Qianpao. Okay, Gotta add Salt Cure for ultimate annoyance, true. Earth Power. I think... Oh my god, we lived. That's so funny. It did nothing. Alright, bro. Good game. They do have Sacred Sword. They do have Sacred Sword. I have to be mindful of that. Electricity's gone. Let's go ahead and... Leech Seed, probably optimal. Sand Tomb. A little bit of chip damage turn to turn. And I should still have a turn to reflect, so PECHARUNT just lives. Okay, well, no damage for me. Sand Tomb's a bad move. Bad move, my bad. But how many turns of reflect are left? 2 turns left to reflect. Poison gas here, Sand Tomb again. Actually, I should probably just Ruination. And I think I stall it out. I don't think that Sacred Sword will be able to do it if I protect. Alright, he's confused now. It's gonna take some chip damage. I think it's optimal here to Parting Shot to make sure I live after the reflect goes away, right? Do I Hex? I think I Parting Shot. If they hit themselves, I just win, though. Sacred Sword, don't do too much. I think we're fine, actually. I think we're literally fine. Because Reflect goes away. But now they're taking... Now they're doing a lot less. What are the EVs on Pech, by the way? Pech is 244 HP, 116 defense, 4 special attack, 140 special defense with a calm nature, 4 speed. Reflect is gone. Protect here. And definitely Hex next turn. And if they hit themselves here, I should win. I just need them to hit themselves once. Nope. Should be doing about the same amount of damage. Alright, Hex right now. Should live the hit because they're at -1. If they hit themselves, though, come on, Poison Puppeteer, do something for me. Yeah! Alright, good game. Alright, so apparently the hitting themselves in confusion probably didn't matter, because if I just protected, I would win anyways. But that was still pretty sick. That was still pretty sick, if I do say so myself. Yeah, Pech gets Master Ball Ribbon, but this is a rental, so I don't get it. I should probably use my own Pech at some point. All right. I think I can do this. I think if I just lead off with the goobers, like we do the exact same thing. We just don't even think about it. And I think Terra Water on Calyrex is going to be the Terra here. Maybe I should have gone Terra Fire. Alright. This is a free poison puppeteer. This is a free poison puppeteer, low-key. Low-key, guys? Kind of a free poison puppeteer turn. Especially since I'm just gonna fake out. They'll never see this one coming. They'll never see this one coming. Oh, yeah. We're in there. Coradon can't move. Don't even care. Poison gas. Ahahaha. No reflect does kind of suck. But if they hit themselves here, I'm fine. Why even think about our plays when you can just gamble? Hmm? Ever thought about that? Ever considered that reality? Matter of fact, check this out. Protect. I'm going right into Cali. I'm gonna make them choose. You choose, Spider-Man. The PECHARUNT or the Calyrex Ice. They're gonna choose the Calyrex Ice, but then they get hit with the called Hex. Video's doing great today, by the way. 2 of 5 so far, or 2 of 10 so far. All right, let's see. You should hit yourself now. Moonblast. You should hit yourself now. Nice. So if they have Taunt, I'm going to say that they don't have Shadow Ball. Which is pretty sick. Because that means I can do this. I'm not even going to Trick Room. I'll just get taunted. Let's just hit him. Do I Taro? No, I don't really Taro. I don't need to Taro. As long as I get this KO, I'm happy. Check this out. You hit yourself. Shadow Ball. Oh, they do have Shadow Ball. We're fine. You hit yourself. All right, PECHARUNT, end this thing. Expose him. Alrighty.
Alrighty then. That looks pretty good to me.
He's got the fake J's. There's Lando. Attacked here. Parting shot. I think that Calyrex is more than capable of living this hit. Not this one, but like the earth power that I'm gonna have to hit, or I'm gonna have to live next turn. Yeah, I like that PECHARUNT when it's idle. It goes womp womp. Discharge. Probably Specs too. So technically I have a win con in KOing the Landorus with Tinglu, if that's Specs. Substitute. I hardly know her. Okay. This is fine. Let's go Grimmsnarl. Fake out, Trick Room. Bada bing, bada boom. If it's Covert Cloak Miraidon, I'm gonna leave. We got so much special defense, there's no shot we dropped to this. Also, Filbert, thanks for the tier 1 sub. Appreciate you. There's just no way they're Covert Cloak, right? Like, there's no way. There's no way they're Covert Cloak. There's no way. Okay, yeah. Sorry, we saw it flinch. I just looked away. I love clicking Glacial Lance. I love my Glacial Lance on the Specs Miraidon matchup. I love clicking Glacial Lance and Stomping Tantrum. It's my 2 favorite moves. Oh, they do have Protect. All right, we should still be fine because you know, Ting Lu. Because Ting Lu. Yeah, it might be Magnet then. That didn't do much. That was a crit too. All right. Stomping Tantrum, Glacial Lance. If a crit does that much, I should be fine. Well, I guess Earth Power does more. Why didn't they Earth Power? I guess Terra Grass Call. Anyways, good game. Is that Plate Miraidon Gaming? True. Calyrex e-bike rider is my worst nightmare. Oh no, not the e-bike. All right, continue battling. We're doing pretty good with this team. Pretty good. No points, I guess, but pretty good. We got 84 people watching on YouTube. We got how many people watching on Twitch? 44. Good viewership tonight. I appreciate all of you for coming out. If you guys are enjoying, you know, make sure you leave a like on the YouTube stream. Appreciate it. All right. I'm pretty sure we are in Ultra Ball right now. It just hasn't updated. As a matter of fact, I don't even think we're going to get a game right now. I think we're going to have to do it again. I hit that. I love Johnny Bravo. Johnny Bravo, low-key feminist literature. Low-key feminist literature. Pretty sick. Okay, so we're facing Calyrex Zamazenta, and it's not the usual Calyrex. I don't know how much I like this matchup. Give me a second. I don't know how much I like this matchup. PECHARUNT's still pretty good. Amoonguss can be a little bit annoying. I mean, PECHARUNT kind of walls Zamazenta if I play it right. Do I have coaching on this? Pretty sure I have coaching, right? I do have coaching. I'm thinking we just do what we've been doing. Low key. Just keep doing what we've been doing. Keep living my life. Don't let nobody tell me what to do. Don't let nobody get me down. And probably Amoonguss. Amoonguss is really good here. Cotton Candy Wolf, how you doing? All right, that's a beautiful lead. A phenomenal lead, in fact. I'm just going to get my Reflect up and poison both of you. Thank you. Thank you. This is a free, I'm gonna poison you turn. And honestly, getting the poison on the Calyrex is half the battle. If they go for Psychic, so be it. I think we're fine. Matter of fact, I don't even think they have Psychic. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. And we're Special Defensive PECHARUNT. We're fine. We're fine. Let me get this Reflect off. Let me get this Reflect off. I just realized I don't have Taunt on this team, which feels very not me. Oh my god, they follow Mead. What a square. PECHARUNT. Poison both of them. Send them to the Shadow Realm. Calyrex, hit yourself now. Just gonna open Showdown, do some Reg H somewhere in Tyranitar for a Reg J ladder. Ah, you know, that's pretty cool. Poison Puppeteer. You should hit yourself now. Yo, I'm in love with Brian Hans. Thank you so much, Michael Cargo. Oh my god, Mag Cargo? We're talking to the Mag Cargo? Alright, let's see. So, let's go for the Hex. And... let's go ahead and... is there a reason to light screen? Should I just get out of there? I mean, they might follow me. I'm just gonna light screen in case the Psychic. Alright, well, no Hex for me. I don't think it really matters, though. Maybe I should have just Spirit Broken. That makes more sense. All right. I think I literally just keep doing this. Like, there's no reason not to keep spamming Hex. Like, eventually the Indeedee is going to hit itself. Spirit Break here. All right, they finally got Trick Room off. Seems a little late, though. Yeah, I literally just keep doing this. Like, I really don't see the harm. I really don't see the harm in continuing to do this one specific turn. This is a very uninteresting game. All right, Indeedee, can you hit yourself? That'd be cool. No? Okay. Alright, there we go. Glacial Lance, how much you gonna do? Wow. Really worked for that one. Alright, Hex. How much do you think Hex get? I think Hex just KOs, frankly. All right, let's see if they brought a Mungus. That's like their only out. Ursaluna? Okay. Yeah, I kind of wish I brought Ting Lu now. Should be fine, though. Terra Dark's good here. Poison Gas is fine. Already had my light screen up. Just spirit break the right slot. Terranormal, we should tank that. I mean, I really don't know why they brought their own Ting Lu. Like, their Ting Lu isn't helping them here. Yeah, it was very considerate of them. Very considerate of them for bringing that. Ruination. Oh, they might take their first KO. Earth Power, that's gonna do nothing. Alright, that was a crit. Okay. Spirit Break, now it's gonna do nothing. Alright. Oh, I missed the Terra visual effects in Gen 10. Yeah, the Terra effects look nice. Do you know anywhere to practice Reg H that's not Showdown? I want to go to my first regional at Pittsburgh. I need to get ready. We're actually doing a Reg H tournament in my Discord server right after, well, in about 15 minutes here. In about 15 minutes. You could join that, probably. I kind of want a parting shot. Just because it'd make things kind of simpler. All right, parting shot here. Spirit Break again, doesn't really matter. Get in the Calyrex, win. See if he hits himself. I don't think this KO's PECHARUNT. Honestly, I have to commend them for playing this one out. This is just a sealed deal, as we call it in the industry. Like, the game's just over. Do people run Scarf and open team sheets because there's no surprise? Yeah, Scarf is an extremely common item to open team. You don't need to surprise someone with your moveset for it to be effective. You can like, the best teams have the most telegraphed movesets ever. Because you just know. Because it's fine. Because it's consistent, and it doesn't matter if you catch them off guard or not. Playing this one out so one less person has to play it. True. Ow. Come on. One more. One more. Give me one more. Thank you. Mud Rider getting the stamina boost. Dang, the stream's kind of laggy today. There we go. That's better. I'll just palm puff, wrap the game up. All right. Do I have time for one more? 10 minutes? Not really. No, I don't really have time for one more. Because if I do, I'm going to not be able to play in the tournament and finish that in a timely manner. So, if you don't know, every Monday... Ronnie, why are you complaining? You have food, water, and I am right here. You do not need to meow at me. I'm in the middle of something. Okay. So, now that I've stopped touching him, he's immediately going to meow again. I'm just going to let you know. Anyways, so, every Monday, if you're interested at all in getting some consistent Regulation H practice, every Monday we host a tournament in my subscriber and members Discord server. And in this tournament, we play Regulation H or J, depending on what people want to play that week. It's a vote. But it's best of 3. So, you know. Let me make sure I'm signed up for this tournament too. We're just going to hang out for a couple of minutes while we wait. Let me see. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 people in the tournament. You know what I can do while I wait to start the tournament? Should I see if the computer can handle me playing Elden Ring? I'm actually really curious. Should I try it out? I kind of want to try it out. I want to see if, like, literally just upgrading the RAM fixed the issues with it. Alright, I need you to bear with me. I'm going to try this. Give me a second. Because that's my biggest complaint, is that I can't stream Elden Ring to people. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it and you guys aren't allowed to yell at me. We're just going to test this. We're just going to test it. That's all I want to do. Hopefully it does not crash my computer. But it might. Keep that in mind. Can you feel the love tonight? I really doubt that just upgrading the RAM fixed the issue, but if it did, that'd be pretty cool, right? Wouldn't that be kind of sick? If that was really all I needed to do is upgrade the RAM. Anyways, the tournament starts in 8 minutes. So that's why we're going on this side quest. Because that's not long enough to play another game. But it's too short to not try something else. Seems to be holding up fine. And let me do this. So... Alright. I guess I should give YouTube something to look at too. Give me a second. Add. Window. Let's go display capture. That it? Yep, okay. Bear with me. Guys, we're about to find out if I can finally stream Elden Ring, which is my favorite game ever. Just don't yell at me for trying to stream Elden Ring. Psych, it's not a Pokemon stream, it's Elden Ring. I got you good, Also, I'm gonna have to do this really quick. You're gonna see a little bit of lag for a second. Just so I can have a better view of this. Alright. I already tell someone's like, man, I'm not watching Elden Ring. Well, you're gonna. At some point. At some point, you're gonna have to watch Elden Ring. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules. I do, though. It's my stream. You just tell me how the quality looks. Wait, no way. Can I actually play Elden Ring? 60 FPS? Oh, a little bit of lag. Wait, is that all I needed? Did I just need to upgrade my RAM? Was that literally it? Was that literally it? There's a little bit of lag, but I think it's just because I'm loading in all the assets. Oh, a little bit of lag. But is it fine? Am I good? Oh, a little bit of lag. Come on, let me go somewhere I know I can test it. So if I go to... I think the gate front is a good place to check it out. Oh my god, wait. It lags every like few seconds, but I'm trying to convince myself that it's fine and that it'll go away if I keep the game open long enough. I drop the graphics a tad to fix the FPS. I mean, it's at a stable 60, except for when it's not. It's looking kind of crisp. It looks okay, actually. Yeah. I just need to make sure that it doesn't have like those random like lag spikes. Anyways, how long till the tournament starts? How many more minutes? We'll get back to Pokemon, I promise. We will go back to Pokemon. I just need to make sure I can actually play Elden Ring. Fast traveling instead of walking the whole way there like a real gamer. I'm sorry. I'm a fake gamer. Moxie ring. Bet every time you're in a crucial moment, you're going to lag. That's probably the truth. You're probably correct, is the issue. Also, it's taking forever to load. I went down an atom trapping rabbit hole today, so we're becoming Elden Lords now. Holy cinema, right? Wow, this is taking forever to load. Maybe that's like the real bottleneck, is just getting the game to load. I mean, it doesn't seem that bad. I think this is 60 FPS, 40, 51, 48. I would stream at this FPS. I don't know about you. I would stream at this FPS. I'm just testing things out, you know. I want to see if I can actually play this. All right, that's out of range. It looks like this is doable now, which is that's an improvement. Elden Ring wasn't an upgrade. Or it wasn't an upgrade. Elden Ring wasn't an option before. Now it's an option. I'm just saying. Let me see. Hold on. Systems. Let's go with there we go. All right. Why is grass quality at maximum? No one wants that. Texture quality at maximum? No. Give me high. I don't even know what SSAO is. That seems to have improved things. Okay, so the RAM upgrade actually mattered, which is really, really funny to think about. Anyways, back to Pokemon. Back to Pokemon. Where is this? Okay. All right. No more Elden Ring. No more Elden Ring. But now that's an option. I'm going to keep that in mind. That's a thing I can do, you know? Pretty cool. All right, tournament should be starting any second now. Yeah, literally any second. I'm just waiting now. I should probably, yeah, okay. What's up, Maddie? How are you? Just getting ready for this tournament. And we're using Hisuian Braviary. Alright. Thank you for the 199. The same Pokemon. This is the evil game. What do you mean? Elden Ring is not an evil game. Also, go to like the live. You're not updated. You're like behind on the stream. Okay. See what the first matchups are. All right. All right, we're just waiting. But we're using Hisuian Braviary. So just like, I think Hisuian Braviary is neat. I think it's a neat Pokemon. Use the All Oko team? I don't think I should use the All Oko team. It just sounds like a bad idea. I don't know. I want to get like usable footage for the second channel, you know? I'll spend it all in one place? Okay. I'll spend it on like JB Weld. Wonder how my video today is doing. I haven't checked on it in a couple hours. All right, let's see. Is it 1 of 10? Can I take the screenshot? It's 1 of 10. I'm taking the screenshot. I'm taking the screenshot that is not accurate to the long-term performance of the video, but makes me feel good when I tweet it out. Saw the Mega Buff video, Dragon Dance Chomp. That seems like a buff outside of the Mega itself, you know? I guess that would do it, but also like that. I don't know. That seems a little lame. I didn't change anything about the Mega at that point, you know. All right, let's see. The seeds up. Refresh. Ping me when final round 1 MUs are ready. We're just chilling out for a little bit. Bracket is live. Oh, okay. So my round 1 matchup is against CJ. Let me message CJ. If CJ, if you stream snipe me during my freaking, you know, community tournament, you're a dork. I don't think you would though. Wait, is it not CJ? Is it Evelyn? Oh wait, yeah, it's Evelyn. My bad. I'm stupid. It's Evelyn. Okay, Evelyn. Let me send you my Pokepaste because I'm a moron and I did not grab it. All right, so, and we can also take a look at her team. Upload a Pokepaste, open team sheet, send this her way, and we'll ask her the code. Yeah, we'll just say the code. First time in chat, got wrecked by Moxie on ladder. Hopefully my team was completely garbage in the Cali Ice Amazenta team. Hey. Good game, well played. Wait, also, before we start this match, I do want to see what our rank is, because I don't think we updated it. Rank 10. Okay, cool. That's good. Now we can start the match. Link battle. Double battle. All right. Let's see what we're facing here. Where are you, Discord? We are facing Venonat. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. If we lose to Venonat, the stream's over. Half joking, half joking. That confusion was super annoying. Oh yeah, the team was meant to be like super annoying. Okay, so it looks like it's Acid Spray Venonat with Skill Swap Sleep Powder. What are we skill swapping? What are we skill swapping Compound Eyes into? I really don't know what Compound Eyes skill swapping. I don't see any inaccurate moves, frankly. That's the scary part. But I should be able to get off Trick Room pretty easily, right? Should be. Maybe not. That's a photograph. Okay, let's do the thing. The issue is that, like, they totally know my team. They totally just 100% know my team. Head Smash? The Arcanine doesn't have Head Smash, it's just Rock Slide. And Rock Slide doesn't really need it. Focus Blast? Could be no, it's not Focus Blast. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. This is totally fine. Let me think about this one real quick. Okay, but could you imagine if I just did it? You know, what if I just did it? I might just do it. I might just do it. I might just go for it. Is there a downside to this? They have Protect on the Arcanine. They don't have Protect on the Rillaboom. Everything else in the back just drops, low-key. I really don't see the downside to just attempting this. Spanning Force, why not? Why not? Rock Slide. Indeed, he should take the double up. Hopefully no flinches. If I don't get flinched here on either of these Pokemon, we're in a really good spot. My concern is the flinches. And nothing else. Spanning Force. This is unresisted, by the way. Oh my god. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. All right. Let's go ahead and Alluring Voice you, and I just need to make sure they can't reverse the Trick Room. They don't have Helping Hand. Should we go into Torkoal here? Spanning Force. Actually, I could Dazzling Gleam. Dazzling Gleam would do it too. Dazzling Gleam would totally get both. Spanning Force is kind of heat though. I think I'm gonna D-Gleam. Yeah, I'm just gonna D-Gleam. Yep, nice. It just guarantees I get the KO on the Arcanine, or at least, you know, something resembling a KO. Terra Normal. That's good for me. I don't think that KOs. I think that Hisuian Braviary is just bulky enough to eat. Yeah. Goat. Absolutely goated. And I think that's game. I don't really see how they come back from that. Yeah, we should be fine. I'm still choice specs. I don't care about an assault vest. This choice specs is gonna go crazy. I think their only out was just the rock slide flinch. I always thought Marcos was a Scarlet guy. I have both. Scarlet's my alt account, Violet's my main account. All right, good game. Yeah, we're tinted lens on the Hisuian Braviary, so they can't resist it with the Farigiraf. Matter of fact, if I helping handed, I just got 2 KOs there, but I was a coward. All right. Well, that's not what I meant to click. Eruption, Alluring Voice, good game. All right. After Arcanine died, it became a severe case of my whole team dies to Torkoal. It happens. That's how Torkoal plays. That's how a lot of teams play. The way you play Pokemon, a lot of people don't realize this, but it's you have one Pokemon that beats their whole team. You do have that. Those exist. KO the thing that stops you from doing that, and then keep going. That's basically it. It's you find a win con. In this situation, my win con was KOing the There were 2 win cons. It was KO the Rillaboom, sweep with Braviary, KO the Arcanine, sweep with Torkoal. Those are the 2 win cons. And make sure Trick Room stays up. All right. Preparations are complete. In this economy, real. All right. I really don't see the issue with running that back. I really don't see the issue. Matter of fact, oh, what if I went Lilligant? What if I was freaky? I'm not freaky. All right. Golden Go Venonat. Venonat, what is your wisdom? Is this Terra Dragon Golden Go? I shouldn't be able to one-shot either of my Pokemon. They do have Acid Spray. That being said, this is free. That's fine. I didn't need you anyways. I mean, I'm getting the Trick Room off regardless. Right? Let's go Braviary. All right. think my play here is expanding force into you. And I am just going to helping hand it. No switch. That's actually huge. Because I'm getting a KO here, aren't I? Like, if they double protect, it's kind of whatever, but I might just take KOs. Alright, there's the protect. Let's see if the Arcanine protects. If not, okay. No, alright, bye Arcanine. Bye. Bye Arcanine. Bye. Bye. Alright. See if they brought the Rillaboom. They had to, right? Like, there's no way they didn't. That's Rillaboom, right? Yeah. Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna do a double switch. Let's get Torkoal and Smeargle on the field. Just guarantees that I get a free switch back into one of my sweepers. Okay. Hopefully just make it rain. And I lose the Smeargle and go right back into Indeedee or Suing Braviary. There's the U-turn. That's smart. That's smart. That's smart. But I should be fine. Hair's still on the board. Shadow Ball? Okay. Good read. Do a follow me here. And lucky me, I can do this. Still 2 turns of Trick Room. Expanding Force is still very safe. Topo, thank you so much for the raid. 69 viewers. What's up, man? How you doing? What's nice about this is, I mean, I'm pretty sure Golden Go lives this, but if we crit, you know, it's just over. I should be slower than Venonat. Venonat might live. And it does have Sleep Powder, but I'm pretty sure Sleep Powder just have it has like a slight chance to miss with Compound Eyes, right? Am I wrong? What are the odds of Sleep Powder missing with Compound Eyes? Isn't it like 2%? Expanding Force, let's see how much this does. Do I KO the Golden Go? Not quite, but we do get KO on the right slot, and... Ooh, I think we might lose. Because they get Fake Out next turn. Both my Mons live, though, actually. That's huge. Wait, that's huge, that's huge, that's huge, that's huge. That's huge. That's legitness, in fact. That was legitness. Because I still have full health Torkoal. Oh no, I don't. Wait, what am I saying? Torkoal died. Why was I mixing up my Torkoal and my Smeargle? Okay, I lose. Is there any out? I think if there is. Yep. Yeah, what am I saying? I lost my Torkoal, dude. Hello, I don't chat here very often. Can I ask if or when the Reg H tour starts? Yeah, the Reg H tour started about, like... What time is it right now? 20 minutes ago. No, I don't got after you or nothing. Yeah, no way out of that. We forfeit there. And we go to game 3. All right. Is PECHARUNT a mythical? Yes, PECHARUNT is a mythical. That's why we're using it in Reg J. All right, let me think. I'm gonna do this. This is a little freaky, but I think this is fine. Thought this was Reg H for some reason. This is Reg H. This right here. We're playing the Reg H tour right now. We did PECHARUNT earlier. That's why the title says PECHARUNT Laddering Reg H tour later. It is now later. It is currently later. Welcome to later. I'm actually pretty willing to click this. Because they could Terra Water and Sleep Powder me. Right? Yeah. I'd rather not deal with that. And this is still huge damage on Golden Go. Alright, what's getting Sleep Powdered? That's fine. Still big damage on Golden Go even if they Terra Dragon. Which they are. And if I 2-hit KO, I'm happy. It looks like their last Pokemon's probably just Rillaboom. No problem, B4. Alright, nice. Guaranteed to sleep next turn. Shadow Ball or Sash. That's awesome. It's actually a pretty great first turn for me. Especially if I connect on Goldie. Not quite enough. I do have a KO possible, but I think I'd rather just get rid of the guy on the right. Yeah, Heat Wave close combat. I don't want to have to play with this thing. Single target Heat Wave might be enough if I KO with close combat too. We'll see, though. I'm at -1. I have no idea how bulky this Arcanine is. But it's Terra Normal, so it can't even tear out of this. Nice. Okay, yeah, I think single target should do it from this range, then. Because they should probably just make it rain or something. And then we end up in the, my whole team dies to my whole team dies to Torkoal, part of the game. That shouldn't KO. Whee! Alright, single target, this does it, right? Yeah. Alright, we're in a pretty good spot. Pretty good spot, pretty good spot. Let's go ahead and go into Indeedee here. And I'll Sleep Powder left slot, no reason not to. That's a Venonat. Yeah, we're all using Freaky Mons in this tournament. Alright, I missed my Sleep Powder, that's fine. Go ahead and take my Nat. Or my Lilligant. Should be fine just to Helping Hand Eruption? Heat Wave? Heat Wave, yeah. Not Heat Wave, follow me. I don't want to get Sleep Powdered. Follow me, Heat Wave. Should be good. U-turn's not doing enough. Heat Powder won't do it. Acid Spray probably. Alright. As long as I connect on both, we're good. Or even just one. Nice. Alright. Good game, Evelyn. We both brought Freak Mons. Do I have to report the score, or do I do it here? I just report. So 2-1 in favor of me. 2-1 in favor of me in Discord. Alright. That was a pretty good game. Got to use Hisuian Bravery, got to use the Torkoal tech after you, all that. You know. Alright. So, I think there's still a couple of games playing. So, I'm going to be right back. I have to use the bathroom. Okay, I am back. I was dealing with cat stuff. And the bathroom. So there are 3 matches left as of 1 minute ago. So far we're 1-0. How many rounds are there? There's 3 rounds in this tournament, and then top cut. Maybe we can win with freaking Hisuian Braviary. I don't know, what else do we do while we wait? Guess I can fix my haircut. My hair's inaccurate to my player character. Use Trick Room Whimsicott, it's absolutely devious. Yeah, I believe you. It's just, I don't... Just broadly saying Trick Room Whimsicott doesn't really give me any guide, you know? Like, you should use Trick Room Whimsicott. I was like, okay. On like a not Trick Room, like a hard Trick Room team, on like a hybrid team, on like a what? Because I believe you that Trick Room Whimsicott's good. I've faced it. I've used it before. It's solid, but like... It's like saying you should use Mystical Fire Fluttermane. I'm like, alright, give me some context here. Yeah, you get it, Frosted Pokey. Trick Room Whimsicott. Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down? Where's the haircut place? Is it in the central area? Yeah, there it is. Okay, fixing my haircut. I'm sorry, how do I preview? I don't even know what's accurate to my hair. It's like a middle part, right? Kind of like this. Not really, though. I guess it would be this. Is this not what I already have? Am I stupid? Definitely not that. Speed. I see your camera. Why are you pretending not to laugh? All right. Yo, Loki, it's this. Loki, that's the one. It's going to be up in a hat anyways, but... Where's like the mullet? You know, I'm just not going to change my hair. Make him bald? I could make him bald. That's always an option. Baldness is always an option. No one ever tells you that. You have free will. You're able to shave off your hair if you really feel like it. Alright. Bald equals fire. Spoken like a true bald person. I already know you have absolutely 0 hairs on your head because of what you just said. All right, we got one game going, and I already know for a fact there's someone in this tournament using hard stall, which I can't complain. I was using hard stall on ladder right before we started, but never in a tournament. I value everyone's time. You will never see me run stall in a tournament, and you will never have seen it. Don't check my tournament history. Don't look at 2023 or 2024. Just look at 2025, where I went to like 3 tournaments. There we go. All right, so I think we're ready to begin round 2. You know what's crazy about this tournament, guys? There's some big money on the line. There's some big money on the line. This is the $5 tournament. I've been thinking about like a name for this tournament, and I have an idea. Hold on. Taco Bell Crunch Wrap price. How much is a Crunch Wrap? Individual Crunch Wrap though. $6.59. Dang it. What? Inflation made the Crunch Wrap too expensive. I was gonna call this the Crunch Wrap Cup because you get $5 for winning, which that should be enough for one Crunch Wrap, but apparently it's not. Apparently it's not enough for one Crunch Wrap. Snow Poffers, thanks so much for the 6 months. Appreciate you. All right, next round should be up any second now. Oh, Moria House is still playing. Come on, Moria. I know you're running stall. I know you're running stall. In the middle of game 3. Okay. They should be done any second now. It can buy you a couple of candy bars. Guys, help me think of like a name for this weekly tournament, because I've been calling it Moxie Mondays, right? But it's specifically a $5 tournament now because I find that hilarious. Frosted Pokey, thank you for the Prime sub 10 months. Have you ever played Cart with $5 on the line? You ever played Pokemon with $5 on the line? You ever played Pokemon with your life on the line? This is the worst part about playing in tournaments, and this is why I usually don't stream tournaments. The downtime. The downtime's the real killer. That's the real killer. Low key, even if I top cut, I'm just gonna drop immediately. I have stuff I want to do tonight. I'm only supposed to stream until 9 p.m. It's already 7:42, and I gotta play 2 more rounds and probably top cut. I'm just dropping. Saw trap, but instead of sawing off your leg or something, you play Dozogiri stall. Got 75 viewers on Twitch. Thank you so much, guys. It's been a while since we had decent viewership on Twitch because I didn't stream for like a month. Just straight up a 1 month no stream. Where's my shiny Wo-chan? I haven't even looked at him yet. Looks like they're about to report their thing. 2-1 Mori House. Okay, cool. They wrapped up. There you are. Look at this friend, bro. All right. So next round is up. We're playing against Noble. Pokey Portal. Link Battle. We got 2, 4. That's not what I meant to type in. 246810. Searching. Let's check out what they're running. Huh. Dragapult, King Gambit, Encore, Infernape. That's kind of freaky. That's kind of freaky. I can't lie. That's kind of freaky. All right. I don't know how I feel about the Encore Infernape. Choice Band Dragapult seems annoying though. That being said, how easily can I get off this Trick Room? The Rillabooms that are messing me up. The Rillabooms that'll get you. Do have Fake Out on the Infernape. That's the thing. I have some thoughts. I have some thoughts as to how I could win this. But I think we ignore them and play poorly. I think that's the real strat. Just play like garbage, low key. Low key. Everyone should play like garbage more often. It'd be really sick. Nah, I have to be careful. All right, let's do this. I actually don't like this matchup at all the more I look at it. The more I look at it, the less I like this matchup. Premier and a Dragapult. Do you think we eat I don't think we eat a Dragon Darts. I think we get owned. I think we just get owned by Dragon Darts. We do have Terra Water at our disposal. This ain't looking great. I'm gonna have to... It's Throat Spray. Primarina 2 is the issue. Dang, how do I win this? Wait, this is crazy. I have thoughts. All right. Indeed, you take both of these. Nice. Helicopter. We do have Wide Guard, which could be an issue. Okay, Smeargle's dead. Okay, we lose. Immediately. Yeah, I'm not sure how we beat this one. This is a very bad matchup. Because I can't... The Pelipper prevents me from doing Torkoal, Lilligant stuff. The Kingambit prevents me from doing Braviary stuff. And the Torkoal and the Pelipper prevents me... The Torkoal... The Primarina and like the Pelipper prevent me from doing any Torkoal related things. It's just kind of cooked. I actually don't think I have a single line into this team. At least a single consistent one. This might just be my auto loss. I might have just pulled it. It's a really specific auto loss, but an auto loss nonetheless. Is U-turn even good in doubles? Yeah, U-turn's incredible. All right, let me think. How do I even do this one? Because all I have to do is switch in Pelipper, and that messes up any Lilligant line, so I can't lead Lilligant. If I lead off With Indeedee, I get KO'd by U-turn plus Hyper Voice. I think even if I tear water, I get KO'd. And that like leaves me with like no resources. I think this is literally just an auto loss. I don't even know what we do. Okay, I have a idea. Is this not ranked battles? No, we're playing in a tournament. Does this even help that much? There's Steel Primarina. I have an idea. It's just probably not going to win me the game. Terra Dragon Dragapult. I might have made the right play. As long as Indeedee eats one of these, I made the right play, and I think it does. I think it does. I think I made the right call. Actually, wait, no, this sucks. I needed them to attack. I think it's not that bad. Less than half. Yeah, I needed them to like hyper voice there or something. I need something to go down, unfortunately. Close combat, protect. I can't protect. I can Terra Water, but that's not good either. Yeah, I think I'm just goobed. I don't really see what we do. Whatever. Alluring Voice. If they have a Rillaboom, the game just ends. Alright, I get more value out of Expanding Force spam here. Oh, wait, I meant to Expanding Force the right slot. Okay, well that sucks. It's fine, I should be fine. I think it's a Life Orb Pelipper, right? Yeah. They've really... Okay. That's fine. Eruption still does it. All right, there's Pelipper. This is obviously not great. That being said, there's still a way, oddly enough. And that's called air slashing and critting. And flinching. All the above. Everything. Forever. Nope. Alright, good game. Yeah, I don't have any lines into that. Yeah, I genuinely don't think there's any line I have into that team. Because I'm looking at it and I'm like, okay. There's just like a... No matter what I lead, there is a correct answer to respond to it. And because I'm Specs Torkoal, like, they can just wide guard forever. So that's just not a loss, unfortunately. It happens, though. Sometimes you just pull that. The thing I'm mostly upset about is that I have to somehow entertain you guys until the next game, and I don't know what to do. How do I keep you guys busy? How do I keep you guys busy until the next game? I literally don't know. I literally don't know. Pokemon quiz? I guess we could do a Pokemon quiz. I don't know. Suppose that's an option. Have you done competitive singles before? Yeah, a little bit. Like, I played Gen 6 UU a couple years ago. That was pretty fun. You a fan of murder drones? No, I would argue probably not. No, I don't think so. Dang, my video is doing really good today. All right. I'm trying to think. Pokemon quiz? Okay, thank you, Becca. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Becca. Let's check this out. Let me open this up on the right tab. All right, let's check this out. Showdown. Properties. Pokemon quiz. All right, and this one. Showdown. All right, let's check it out. Type them all. What? Wait, I just have to type out every Pokemon? Okay, wait. I think I got this. I got this. Bulbasaur. Ivysaur. Venusaur. Squirtle. Wartortle. Blastoise. Charmander. Charmeleon. Charizard. Caterpie. Metapod. Butterfree. Weedle. Kakuna. Beedrill. Nidoran. Nidorino. Nidorina. Nidoking. Nidoqueen. I think what comes in between here. I guess Cubone. Marowak. Geodude. Sandshrew. Alright, come on, Geodude. Golem. Graveler. Onyx. Or sorry, it's Onyx spelled wrong. Onyx, Pikachu, Raichu, Zubat, Golbat. Trying to think specifically what comes here. Oh, Spearow. Spearow. Farfetch'd. Pidgey. Pidgeotto. Oh. Kind of funny, you can't do Pidgeotto without typing Pidgeot. Mankey. Primeape. Kind of surprised Mankey and Primeape aren't right here. I thought I was filling that one out.